Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up though? Alright. Okay, so how I'm gonna start this video off is this viral trend of the 100 men versus one gorilla. Where the hell did this come from? First off, okay. Secondly, let me do my own deep dive here. Why does it take 100 men to take down one gorilla? Now I understand that a gorilla is a beast, okay? Something not to be played with in nature. However, I don't think it takes 100 of us to take down one gorilla, okay? Second of all, why is we hand fighting with a gorilla? Ain't nobody got no gun, so y'all just gonna jump one gorilla? Like, I think that's like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's a lot going on with this 100 men versus gorilla thing, and I definitely think, first of all, I think the gorilla would take out at least 50 of y'all. But it only takes like 52 of us probably, and we should be able to take out a gorilla. Okay, I don't know. I just feel like the whole concept of 100 men versus a gorilla, and some of y'all ain't even coming up with no good ways to take down a gorilla. You know what I'm saying? And then what we doing with dog? You know, is we eating gorilla meat? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Is we cooking his ass? Like, what we doing with him? You know what I'm saying? Let's finish this story. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it takes this many people to take down a gorilla. Okay, that's just my thing. And what did he do? Like, I need some more backstory with this, y'all. Okay, like, make this make sense in my brain. But if you ask me the question, do I think down 100 men can take down one gorilla? The answer is yes. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it, but I think we can do it. And then where we fighting them at? If we fighting them, because I think when I think of gorillas, the first thing come to mind is King Kong. If we fighting King Kong, let's just use him for example, on U.S. soil, like where the buildings is, I think we should be able to take him down. If we fight him in the jungle, we hit, because that's his element. So if we just using a regular gorilla, if we fight him in the jungle, we hit. Okay, I wouldn't do that. But if somehow we was able to lure the, I need to talk right, lure the gorilla onto, like, in the city, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we cooking his ass. He cooked, you know what I'm saying? He gorilla meat, you know? He on the grill. That's how I think. But let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments below, man. 100 men versus one gorilla. What you doing? Okay, do you think we win? Is it over with for the gorilla, or is it the other way around? What do you think about the topic? Let me know in the comments below. YouTube, it's time for plot twist. All right, my girl Lori Mack is here. Lori Mack, say what's up to the people.
What up, beautiful people?
All right, so it's about that time. We've given y'all what I think this movie's been out for 3 weeks now. Sinners. All right, everybody's been talking about it on social media so much so that y'all have been putting up like memes and clips and stuff. So I'm like, all right, bet it's time to talk about it, because a lot of the memes you're not gonna get if you have not seen the movie. So Lori Mack, first off, what grade are you giving the movie Sinners?
A being
Great. And then
F being
regular grade. What you mean? Regular school grade.
I was trying to make sure. I mean, you know, you animated. I'm trying to make sure it wasn't no extra rules.
Okay.
But I would give it a B.
Okay.
Minus.
I'm gonna give it a B plus. Now, why are you giving it a B minus?
Well, I'm giving it a B minus because I just felt like they could have added a little bit more detail, I guess, to the plot. I don't know. I felt like it could have been more. A little bit more.
I'm giving it a B plus because I felt like it took too long to get to the action. You know what I mean? Like the whole fight scenes and stuff. For a long time, bro, I forgot I was watching a movie about vampires. Like you didn't see the vampire for real to like the ending of the movie and stuff like that. Or them turning into vampires. So I felt like if they would have got to that, it'd have been an A for me. There was a lot of backstory. Some of it I don't think was necessary. This is my opinion. But
yeah, and I feel like it was something that could have had a little bit more story. Like,
okay.
Like when they did turn to vampires and stuff, and how they were threatening the Chinese lady, the woman, about going back to the village, to the town, and going to the store to kill her daughter. Not saying I wanted to see her daughter get murdered, but I would have loved to see them, go off into the town. You know what I'm saying, and see how people reacted to that, vampires. Because we all knew that they knew there was vampires there.
Yeah.
The townspeople knew that, so it was just, I don't know. I just felt like it could have been more there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't so. I felt like we didn't need both of Michael B. Jordan's characters' love stories. You know what I'm saying? Like I was cool with Smoke and the black woman. The white girl situation, I get why she was there, but it was like, bro, I don't care about that man's love story because obviously he was the quote unquote player, and he probably had a bunch of women. So it's like, bro, we don't need to really get into that. Why she left him? Like, you know what I mean? Just let's get to it.
Yeah, and like I said, that just goes to what I said before. Like, I just felt like it just led to more. They could have did, if they want to do a backstory, then why not go dive a little deeper into
something else?
Something else, right?
Okay, now here's another thing I want to talk to you guys real quick before we wrap up. Y'all and these damn conspiracy theories about this movie, cut it out now. That's crazy, bro.
I'm dead. No, it's crazy with how you was looking.
Cause, bro, like, I seen one video, and it's just like, I'm not going to see it because it's demonic and it's...
Yeah, that is insane, though.
Whoa, it's a vampire movie. When y'all go see Twilight and all that stuff, where's that energy?
That's true.
The black person make the movie, and now it's like, it's demonic, it's satanic, it's this, it's that, it's, ooh, I'm a God-fearing... Whoa. It's a movie, y'all. Relax. Y'all diving too deep into it and looking at the symbols and all that. Hey.
And there's always going to be somebody out there just dives and reads a little bit too much into it. I don't even think the director asked you to do that. Okay?
That's what I'm saying.
And all I have to say about it is, if you watch it, like you said, Twilight, if you watch Resident Evil, if you watch freaking Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Where was that energy for that? All these other stuff.
Any of that, I don't want to hear it. Right. Go watch it and just see for yourself, because it's not like I left turns into a dang vampire.
Exactly. I wasn't even thinking about none of that stuff y'all was thinking about.
Right, y'all getting deeper in the dang movie.
For no reason, bro. It's just, it's probably some symbolism, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree that when people were comparing it to the color purple, okay, I can see where I got that. I like that. I like what y'all did with that. But as far as the demonic, evil, the spirits, let's just stop. Okay, let's put a pin in that.
Yeah, bro. Like, it ain't y'all.
I can see if the director was demonic or whatever y'all want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
I just think it was well written in terms of, like, if it make y'all feel that way.
Yeah, I guess that's a good way. I guess in a way it's a compliment.
Yeah. To the director, Ryan Coogler. But I feel like, bro, some of y'all talk about, I would not go see this movie. But y'all didn't say that about, like, all the other stuff you mentioned. The Twilight and the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Y'all watch that stuff religiously. The black person make it, and now y'all just feel away. Y'all did the same thing with the movie, not Get Out, but I think it's called Us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why every time black people make something and it make you think, I'm not going to support it.
Yeah.
Or, oh my God, they're trying to take over our body.
Yeah, like we reading way too deep.
You won't be possessed by going to see the movie Sinners.
I think
at all.
You should definitely go check it out for yourself. And don't go off of what you hear, anybody else's narrative or how they might feel about it. Because you might be surprised. I'm surprised. I liked it. Overall, it was a good movie. Like I said, it just left a little bit to be desired for me. But to each his own.
Now, last thing. You don't think they're going to be a number 2, right?
Oh, man, nah.
I think it's going to be number 2.
I don't think. And if it is, it's stupid. I'm not watching that. I will say that. If they make it a number 2, it's going to piss me off because
I'm going to.
Y'all, it was so much. No, I'm not. It's so much that they could have added in the first one. And then, If you didn't see Sinner, spoiler alert, I'm about to kill it for you. But I just felt like at the end, when the two vampires came in there, you know, Michael B and the white girl, when they came in there to visit the boy,
who ended up being a grown man.
Who ended up being a grown man. For those who don't know, the whole moral of the whole movie was that the vampires wanted this boy for his music, his songs. Okay, just so that I guess they could lure more vampires or people to them, to their team.
Right.
Long story short, they went in the battle. Vampires lost. Michael B spared his brother as long as he left the little boy alone, but he died. Michael B died. So all this time,
the vampire, character.
Right, the smoke character. All this time, he let the little boy live his life, and then you pop up at the end to say I could change your life.
About this make it better. Old as hell. We spoiling it, but damn it, y'all had 2 weeks. Okay, go see it.
Oh man,
I think it's gonna be a 2.
But at this point, no, he don't even want it. So then he just walk off into the sunset, and then the two vampires walk the other way with the hand over the shoulder. It's just, if it's number 2, it's stupid. I don't see where it would be. It's no cliffhanger there. There's no cliffhanger.
Maybe that's it. I mean, Ryan Coogler's a good director, bro, so we'll see. All right, but let us know how you feel about the movie Sinners. What are y'all thoughts? What grade do you give it? Just tell us about how you feel about the movie in the comments below. But that's all we got for you guys today. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us on socials. And until next time, we're out of here, y'all. Peace.